Hey, what's up everyone? This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and today I have here LAEVATEIN from Full Metal Panic, and this is from Aoshima, and this is one of the main protagonist suit from that series. So this kit is very nice, and I think one of the first releases from Aoshima, together with the Arbalest and the Gurn's back. So Aoshima also produces model kits, not just planes, tanks, or ships or cars. Mainly they produces car models or car model kits, but recently they join the Mecha model kit production, and one of their products are the Full Metal Panic lines. So they got the franchise for that, and also they did the Gunbuster and Godzilla mecha models. But for this one, we will review this very nice red, white, and gray schemed model kit here from Aoshima, which is the LAEVATEIN. So LAEVATEIN here is Sosuke's main mecha after the Arbalest. So this is just an upgrade somehow. I'm not that versed with the anime. I just watched that when I was in high school, but I forgot already the exact story for that. But this has a Gundamish theme, and I really like that. So this is a 1/48 scale kit, but the size of this kit is about your average master grade model from Bandai. And so before we do the review, let's have some size comparison with this kit. So since this is a 1/48 scale, we got here a 1/48 scale also from Bandai, which is the Pat Labor. So they are both 1/48 scale, but the height of this LAEVATEIN is taller than the Pat Labor here from the Pat Labor Next Generation. So if we are about to measure this LAEVATEIN here up to the point here on the Mohawk crest, it's about 18.5 centimeters. So about your average Gundam size, master grade. And let's compare him with the 1/72 scale model kit, which is the Macross. So he's about the same height with this Macross model kit here. You can see. And so let's go with the Gundams. I got here a 1/100 scale master grade Dynamis. It's the Exia, Gundam Exia. So they're about the same height. And let's check with the other 1/100 scale model kit from Oldie, this Kainar model kit here. So they're about the same height, but this Kainar here is a bit taller than the LAEVATEIN because this is, I think, 19 centimeters. This is 18.5 and this is 18 centimeters. And other Gundam model here, which is the Gundam Age, we got same height with this Gundam Age. Since this is somehow early releases of plastic model kits from Aoshima, The plastic quality of this kit is somehow like the Chinese bootlegs, the early releases of Daban, PT Hongli, and Dragon Momoko. So it's not that good for me. It's a bit shiny but a bit brittle. It's not in par with your Bandai polystyrene plastic, and the ABS plastic of this is a bit scary to handle. It's a bit brittle, something like that. So the appearance of this kit is almost the same with your Astray red frame. It has the color scheme of that with red, white, gray on the inner frame, but this kit doesn't have so much inner frame on them. But the structure for this kit is about the same with your 1/100 scale high grade model kits. So this is a bit light. It's not that heavy. You can see so much parts here, but this is not heavy. You can see some color separated plastics here, which is very nice with the kind of this model early releases for a company that is just starting to do model kits or mecha models. And what I don't like here is this stickers of Aoshima. The stickers is really bad, since when it's exposed to light, it gets faded. You can see this yellow here. It's supposed to be orange, but since this is always exposed with the light from my shelf, it gets faded compared with this stickers here. This is still in their orange color, but some of the stickers, especially here in the back side here, you can see there are loose sticky stickers, or doesn't stick now because the base is not that sticky. So maybe I will scrape this after this review and just paint it with my markers. So let's go with the articulation of this kit. As you can see, before the articulation, I just preferred to apply these hands, although this is an optional part, but I much like to put this secondary hand parts for this knife because it looks crazy for me. And the shoulder armor here, I decided to apply this bigger, bulkier one instead of the regular small one, since I like more plastic for this kit. So these are optional parts, but I didn't apply the regular one, so I much prefer the optional parts. And also this one, you can remove this and change it to the regular knee armor, but I decided to apply this blade sticking out from the knee to make it more bulkier, since this is very thin. The model kit is really thin. Anyway, let's go with the articulation here. So the head here can move up and move down, and it can rotate side to side, but not 360 degrees because there's this flap here that is being hindered by the neck engineering. Okay, so here in the arms, it can rotate 360 like this, but as you notice, I'm very careful with this kit since the ABS of this plastic is really, really scary to play with. And so this is 360 degrees, I promise you. So I will just maintain it like this. Okay, and the elbows here can bend up to this far, but the gun is really blocking the path here. So the elbow like this can bend up to this far, and there's a secondary bend there on this part, and here in the wrist can move up and down like that. So there's a good wrist bending here, and the hands are ball joints, and these hands is not the stock hands but the doll-in hands. So I changed it with the articulated hands here. The waist can rotate from side to side like this, but not 360 degrees because of the gun being attached at the back. So let's just remove the gun first. So now I removed the gun, so the waist can still don't rotate 360 degrees because of this structure here being blocked by the crotch. And then there's no side skirts for this, but a butt skirt which can move like this. And this is the port where I put the gun. Okay. And the legs can kick up to this far, but due to this blade sprouting from the knees, cannot do some high kicks. Then the knees can bend up to this far. There's a double joint bend there, very nice. And then you can launch some knee stab, something like that. Okay. So there. What I just noticed with this waist, on its waist, is very loose somehow, especially on the connection of the upper thigh. It's wiggling, something like that. It's wiggling. There, it's wiggling also. So be careful. There's a joint looseness on this part. And so also in the ankles here, you can move something like that up to this far. There's a plantar extension and plantar flexion like this, and there's this toe bend up to this far also. Okay. So this kit is somehow not fun to play with, to be honest, because of the joint fragility, and that's what I'm what's my concern right now, due to the fact that the ABS of this joints here is not that strong compared to the early or the late releases from Bandai. And that's it. So for the weapons, this has 3 kinds of weapons. Actually, it's 4. There are knives here, and so the connection is being removed here. So this is what happens if you remove this part here. So this is your sub arm, can be removed and replaced with other structure there. Okay. So let's go with the gun. The main weapon of this kit is this. Somehow it's like a shotgun or rifle, and what I like about this is can transform like this, and there's this pad here. Yep, something like that. Okay, this shoulder pad, and then there, very nice. And then you can return it again to this state. So just be careful with the joints, because this is very, very fragile. And then we got this knives here. This is the one coming out from the knees. So just see, as you can see, if it comes out of the knees, then you can remove it and then remove this also. But for me, I much like this one sticking out, and then this one he will hold, so it will be Blade Master looking Mecha, something like that. So we got two of those here. It's like a big sword knife, something like that. And then we got this very nice bazooka. I forgot what this thing called. So this is a folded bazooka. It can be placed on his shoulder. There, can apply there, but this will make the kit back heavy. So I decided to remove it from the shoulder because it will put so much strain on the shoulder and the waist. But this one is a nice and cool gimmick for the weapon. This is a nice weapon. So just fold it. You need to detach it first here on the barrel. So there's this hole there. You can see there's the hole and there's a peg there sticking out, so you can clasp together the barrel and the butt part of the cannon. And then be careful with this joint here. This is the hinge. And extend it, then give an assistant here while extending, and then this part here, the peg will lock on place on this socket there. Okay, so that's it. Put some force, or a little force, but actually it's it's very loose. Yeah, it happens all the time. So if you want, just apply glue, but for the meantime I didn't apply glue for this. So that's it. Okay, and rotate this one. Okay, open this one and the other handle there. So the kit can handle, or the right hand here and the left hand there. And this is a very big weapon here. Okay, this is a very big weapon. So later. And so there's the pose for this bazooka here. And it's very nice, but it's very tedious to do so. You need to do some angling and adjustment for the waist, especially, and the shoulders, and the hands, of course, and the waist here, and the body, the upper body, to make this feel natural to pose, just like this. And so if he fires this cannon, there will be smoke emitting from its head, as we can see in the anime. So this is the effect here, and that's it. So if I am going to recommend this to beginners, this is not a beginner friendly kit, due to the fact that the ABS here stress so much, especially here in the gray parts. As you can see, I'll just zoom it. There, the connection for this gun here did have so many strain marks, so it means the plastic is really that weak. There you can see so many stress marks, strain marks there. So it is very weak, and so I will paint it after this review, because it's very annoying to see. It feels like the plastic can break at any moment, but maybe with some glue reinforcement and painting, it will prevent it from breaking up easily. It's my remedy here. And the kit is somehow expensive, I bought this kit from an online seller, Mr. Raleigh Anselmo, for about 3,000 pesos. So we'll get a decent Bandai kit for that if I'm going to choose between Bandai and this kit. But since I really like the design for this kit, I dared to buy it. But the plastic quality of this kit is not that good. It's same. It's just like the same with the Chinese bootlegs, the Ban or the TT Hongli kits, and it's very light. It's not that heavy, even though you can see so many parts attached in this kit. It's like a high grade weight, and cannot recommend it to beginners. But so design wise, it's very nice if you're a fan of Full Metal Panic anime. You will appreciate the kit. So again, thank you very much for watching this review of the LAEVATEIN ARX-7 LAEVATEIN from Full Metal Panic, brought to you by Aoshima Plastic Model Kits. Goodbye, God bless, take care.